We got some vital news that we need to go through today, guys. We got to talk about this Matthew Stafford situation, which is crazy. I know you guys see what it says. Matthew Stafford's wife says she dated his backup in college at Georgia to make him jealous. You got a video to back this up. Hopefully the audio works this time. The last video it didn't. But then we have to go into Chris Brown going viral again for taking pictures and taking dudes' girls. Is Chris Brown turning into the younger Usher, taking your girls at these concerts? So before we get too far into it, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share the video if you like the video. If you guys want to support the channel, all the ways you can support in the description below. You can hit the super thanks for what it's worth to you. Highly appreciate all donations. So without further ado, let's get into this. So Matthew Stafford's wife says she dated his backup at Georgia to make him jealous. He was the bad boy. Women love the bad boy in their younger years. As they get older, they want resources. So Matthew Stafford was the beta. He was the nice guy. So Matthew and Kelly Stafford got married in 2015, but just like every relationship, it wasn't always sunshine and rainbows. The two met attending at the University of Georgia, and things got off to a rocky start. It wasn't a cute relationship at first in the podcast, and we're going to go into that in just a few seconds. I just wanted to skim through this, kind of give you guys an overview, give you some pictures. This is what she looks like. That's the child. Of course, that's him and her, and it's all lovey-dovey right now, but I mean, who she could probably flip the script. You never know with women. I mean, people never really change. They become a better version at hiding who they truly are. So let's get into this video, man. And of course, excuse my internet, guys. This is ridiculous. Excuse me for going this thing going slow. Here we go. So got the audio turned up. Here we go.
And you were all
in? Yeah, girl. Anyways, long story short, it wasn't that cute of a relationship at first. I hated him. I loved him. I dated the backup to piss him off, which worked.
Yes.
He was like,
that'll do it.
He was the bad boy too. Like Matthew's so sweet and Southern gentleman and all that stuff. And the backup was the complete opposite.
Yeah.
Ooh, and it upset him. So they lived in the same dorm because athletes lived in the same dorm, and he would see my car there. And so at one point he like waited and followed me out and got in my car and wouldn't get out. And he was like,
this is so hot.
I was like, this is amazing. It's working.
Yeah.
I was get out of my car and he was like, he's not right for you. And I was like, what? You can't tell me that.
Trying to casually date.
Now, thank God for social media, right? If it wasn't for social media and we didn't put a mic in front of these women's faces, you guys would have never thought that these stories actually existed. Sometimes the truth is stranger than fiction. You can tell people the truth, but they don't believe it if you don't have evidence. And that's what social media is doing for us right now. We're providing evidence to you guys of how women truly think and act. Now we're going to break this down bit by bit because she's just as kinky and into this stuff as, the blonde or, at Matthew Stafford's wife. And so she literally slept with the backup quarterback just to make him mad. Like, think about the psychology behind that. Could you guys put up with that in your relationship?
And you were all in?
Yeah, girl. Anyways, long story short, it wasn't that cute of a relationship at first.
Pause. What are you talking about? Not cute of a relationship. Matthew Stafford was at the University of Georgia. Very prestigious, very well-known school, very respected school in football. And you're a cheerleader. You're dating the top position in football at one of the top colleges in football, and you're a cheerleader. What are you talking about? Not cute relationship. Like, what is she talking about?
I hated him. I loved him. I dated the backup to piss him off, which worked.
Wow. I can never trust a woman that just does stuff just to piss you off. Like, what the fuck? Why would you put up with that? And what's going through your head to where you get pleasure out of pissing people off and making them mad? Like, Matthew Stafford, I think this makes Matthew Stafford look worse than it actually makes her look.
Oh, yes.
He was like,
that'll do it.
He was the bad boy too. Like Matthew's so sweet and Southern gentleman and all that stuff. And the backup was the complete opposite.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look at she was too into that. She's like, I was dating a nice guy and I was a young hot cheerleader and I was looking for a little bit of spontaneity, a little aggression and little bad boy talk mess to me, kind of, be aggressive with me. That's what she's talking about. Now, at her age right now, this is my thing. You have this woman saying this stuff. How can you ever really truly trust her if she slept with your backup? Like, she might sleep with your best friend. She might sleep with your coworker, your boss, just to make you mad. Like, this woman is completely untrustworthy. And she looks stupid. I don't know why she would say this on a public platform, because I just dropped some money, some coins, but she looks dumb right now. And sometimes women should be seen and not heard. And I know women don't want to hear that, but it's the truth, because y'all end up saying some stupid stuff like that where it makes your relationship look goofy as hell. Like, how did you guys make that work? Because the real masculine men and the rational women are like, if my man did that, if my girl did that, there's no way in hell I would stay with him and have kids and go on and have a marriage.
And it upset him. So they lived in the same dorm, because athletes lived in the same dorm, and he would see my car there. And so at one point,
bruh, she ain't shit, bruh. She ain't shit.
He like waited and followed me out and got in my car and wouldn't get out.
Yep. Guys, once a woman shows you who she is, ditch her. Ain't no sense in go ahead and block her. Ain't no sense in trying to reconcile, because he looks goofy, he looks weak as hell right now. Listen to what she's about to say.
Get out. And he was like,
this is so hot.
I was like, this is amazing. It's working. Yeah. I was get out of my car, and he was like, he's not right for you. And I was like, what? You can't tell me that.
Trying to casually date.
And then he gonna try to Johnson police and try to. It's the goofiest shit in the world, guys. Don't end up in those situations. So moving right along. Let's see. Cancel that. So Chris Brown is going viral for giving boyfriend energy in new meet and greet tour photos. So Chris Brown had girls going crazy as he kicked off his 11/11 tour in Detroit on Wednesday. Now the internet is buzzing. This is how bad media has gotten. Look at that. Internet. Now the internet is buzzing over newly released photos from his meet and greets. And we're going to get into those photos in a second. Shortly after the Detroit concert, pictures from Chris Brown's meet and greets began to go viral on X, formerly known as Twitter. Numerous fan pages shared images from the event, which show Breezy getting up close and personal with his supporters. Some of the pictures show the sensational singers kissing his fans on the cheek, while others show him actually copping a feel. Needless to say, the women are living for it. Several social media users praised Chris's interaction with fans, calling him a real one with the best meet and greets. Now, The moment you've been waiting for. And of course, it didn't share right away. Give me a second, guys. You get 21 seconds of this crap. Now, are you guys going to take your girl to a Chris Brown concert or let her pay $1,000 for this? Cupping that ass. Oh, it's a dude right there. Okay. Oh, he copping the feel. He copping the, look at them hands. He's sitting on the, oh, she getting real raunchy with it. She's sitting on him. She got a kiss and man. What would you guys leave your girl if your girl got caught up in stuff like that? Would you leave? Look at this. Look at this. This is even crazier. And we're not gonna have sound on this one either because it has a could be copyrighted for the song. Check this out, guys. He has his Johnson right in front of her. And look at where her hands are when she leaves. She had her hands on his middle parts or his shorts. Look at how she's moving, guys. She is turned on. She touching herself. Like Chris could have done something on stage and she would have been with it. And she would have been 100% with it. Oh, bruh. If your girl go to some of these concerts, bruh, just chuck up the deuces, bruh. If you see her online, you find out she didn't spend $1,000 of your saving money to go to one of these meet and greets. It's a wrap. It's a wrap, bruh. Real talk. But that's my video. On your way out, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to the video, like the video, and I will see you guys in the next one, man. Peace.